Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609, live and in color from Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico. It's about 6:25 a.m. I'm up a little earlier. Why? Well, because I have to take my RV to an RV repair shop today to get them to check out a small electrical problem. Whenever I switch my Dometic 4 cubic foot refrigerator from alternating current to propane or direct current 12 volt, sometimes, not all the time, it blows the little 15 amp fuse in the fuse box inside the RV. So they're going to check that out. Apparently there's a small short somewhere, I guess. I don't know. We're going to find out today. So anyway, the reason, well, we'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, today is the day after yesterday. I think, in fact, I know it's Wednesday because that's when I have an appointment. I have an appointment at 10 a.m. and it's the day before tomorrow. Hey, Google, tell us a joke.
One joke coming up. What's a computer's least favorite food? Spam.
Isn't that funny? Ha 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 ha. Anyway, this is Trenton Clump. That's an it. That is a bumper sticker with a jalapeno on it that says Native Texan. Now, this is olive oil from the old Popeye cartoons, and that is a small RV somebody sent me. And this is my 7730L jetpack that I use to get my internet from Verizon. That's a prepaid jetpack unlimited data plan. And over here, notice that there is no EverDry dehumidifier, and olive oil's bra is gone too. Why? Because they're down on the bed. They're on the bed. Why? Because when I move, if I don't take them off, they just fall off and go down behind the bed somewhere. And I have a hard time finding them, so I just put them on the bed when I get up. And I hook all the blinds so they don't rattle around while I'm traveling too. And that makes so that's done. And what else can I tell you? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 42 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow, got a heat wave. Going to be a high of 56 in Bangor, Maine today. That's amazing. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 37 degrees Fahrenheit.
With a high today of 48. You guys are getting back to being humans again. You can get out of your igloos now. But anyway, what else can I tell you? I'm in my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe, 84 square feet interior space. Fine enough for one person. I got to tell you, two people, I don't know. You know, a lot of men and wife do it. So, you know, that's the way that goes. What else? Well, let's move along here, Rusty. Why don't you get to the comments? Okay. Anyway, Jeffrey Ingman says, looks like no wind and great sitting weather. Have a great evening. I did and do. Yeah, the weather's been good. Today's probably going to be the most worst day we've had since I've been here, and that's just because the wind's going to get gradually turned around out of the north. And we're going to have a little cooler weather. The high today is supposed to be 59, and it'll probably be misty. They call it rain out here, but a mist is a heavy rain out here in the desert. But it'll smell great because the desert fragrance after a rain or during a rain is just wonderful to me. So anyway, what else can I tell you? IME88 sitting spot. I'll be darned. A rocking folding chair. Well, ain't that a luxury, Rusty? Thanks for sharing. Enjoy the beer 30. Yeah, that folding rocking chair is wonderful. You can get it on Amazon. Just go to folding rocking chair and it'll be one. Use my link. Carrie Joe, I enjoyed the walk, your sense of humor and your candor. Thanks, Rusty. Well, I was just having fun. Little T08, Rusty, ever think of exploring caves and lost treasure? LOL. No. No, we don't go in caves. I did that one time in Big Bend. I was walking down a creek. It was about 20 feet deep, I guess. And up about midway, there was a little cave, not a little, a big, kind of a big cave. It was about 5 foot opening. And I kind of moved around there and climbed around there and got up in it. And then I saw these big paw tracks, you know, like a cougar. Rusty turned around and got the hell out. I ain't been back in one since. Little T08, a true story about two best friends hiking down a trail like this one, and they venture outside the desert and got lost in Arizona somewhere. I can't remember the name of the trail, but I do. But if I do, I'll let you know. One friend ate the other. Anyway, Well, that's interesting. Thank you, little T08. Jeez, almost knocked it over. Anyway, Tracy Phillips says, you're polishing away at the old diamond. Comfortable arrangements, my friend. Enjoy the remainder of the afternoon. Yeah, it does make it nice when you have a sitting spot, where you've got your little table and a footstool and stuff. Because I do here just like I do at home, and it makes it, or at my home base. And even though I am home, it's, you're in a new environment, and, it just makes you feel a little more comfortable. Prius King 85, this is on the pistachios. The Florida flavored pistachio is the hottest, apparently. Carrie Mace, I like that. Very nice, thank you. Spiderhead, remember what Clint Eastwood said in one of the Dirty Harry movies? A man has got to know his limitations. Have fun, my friend. By the way, it's a good thing for the noisy hikers that you are not a woolly mammoth. Yeah, people don't pay attention when they're out walking. I mean, I know I do because I'm getting older and I just have to be careful. But most people are just wandering along singing a song. As long as they're making noise, I'm glad, because that'll keep most animals away from them. David Lynn, breathtaking view. It is a good view here. I've got a good spot. Bobbing Bob, great, nice cold apple juice on table. Yeah, that was definitely apple juice, all right. Spiderhead says, what a nice beer 30. Yeah, it's just nice to sit there in the rocking chair. Every now and then somebody drops by and we talk. So, yeah, it's pretty nice. This is on McGinn's Pistachios. Ben Lewis, nice video, Rusty. Keep them coming. I, too, am a fan of pistachios. Well, a lot of people are. I just never got into them because they didn't have them around where I grew up, I guess. David Lewis, good place for truck camping, for sure. David Lewis says, great place for truck camping. Casey Lewis says, neato, thank you. This is Philo Oliveria. Anyway, have you looked at the Coachman Clipper? They're pretty nice. Have I looked at them? I owned one for a year. I like a full bathroom and not the wet bath. The Comet is also nice. LOL, never mind. I just scrolled down a ways and seen you got the Clipper. How's it been treating you? That's the one I'm looking at. Very nice floor plan. Yeah, it is. I sold it. It's okay. I mean, I just prefer the Casita. This is on New Internet. This is when I was in Capitan, New Mexico last year. This is Muhit Albasa. If anyone needs Windstream Internet, do let me know. I will guide you and finalize your order right away so you can get your services as quick as possible. Well, thank you. This is Jeanette White. Jeanette says, just curious, what wildlife would you possibly encounter? You could always carry a big stick. I do carry a walking stick. The scenery is amazing. No hearing aids for you yet. Nope, not yet. What wildlife would you possibly encounter? Well, you could encounter, of course, the snakes and there's probably some cougars in this area, or wild, what do you call them? Mountain lions. But other than that, maybe a coon, or I don't know about armadillos out here. I doubt it. Cindy B says, I would be afraid of snakes. Well, most people are, and that's not a bad deal. Couch Potatoes Kennedy, that spot sure looks relaxing, Rusty, and beautiful view to boot. It is, yeah, it's just wonderful because you can turn around to the east and view the mountains. West, of course, sunset. North and south is just a beautiful view. It's just wide open. Nothing to obstruct your view. Beautiful view to boot. Thank you to boot. I'll get it here, guys. Scott Baker, Rocking Chair Money by Hank Williams Sr. Okay. Mark Babcock, awesome vid, Rust. How true. Lot to see, not much time to see it in. Well, you think you got a lot of time, but you turn around, you're old. Wanda Thurman says, awesome sitting spot. You're correct, actually. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call. Wanda Thurman, she says, rough hike. You had me laughing so hard. Great video, LOL. Yeah, it's hard to walk on those big old rocks. Walter Pendleton, I don't even know why I did it. I was just piddling around and ended up a long way from where I started. Walter Pendleton, you sound very relaxed and happy. Well, I'm enjoying myself. This is a good place to be. Scotty Thompson, I have 2 bowling day. I have fun bowling on Wednesday today, 3:30 p.m. afternoon, and the bowling league on Thursday night. The serious bowling of my bowling team. I'm the average pro bowler, LOL. Rusty. Well, Scotty, enjoy your bowling. Keep it up. Good exercise. Cool video talk, Rusty. Thank you. He says cool video talk on the sitting spot. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Der Trixa, he says only one word from Germany. Prost. Prost. I hear that. Well, I prosted, all right. Gail Resources. Yep, that is some nirvana right there. It is. It's very nice. Yeah, you have to get into it, though. You know, you come out here, if you come out here from a big city or a busy lifestyle, it takes you a few days to kind of get down to it, you know. Gale Resources, yep, that is, oh, I got that, thank you. Gale Resources again, some flat land. Yeah, one direction's flat and the other direction is mountains. John Gertbach, lovely, enjoy, thank you. Izzy Lost, ain't nothing better than a good sitting spot. That is a fact. Got 4 more, guys, and we'll shut her down. SRM, it would be kind of fun to take a metal detector out there, no telling what you might find. Well, if you find anything on state or federal property, you're supposed to turn it in or leave it alone. So you ain't going to be finding it for yourself. Well, if they caught you out here with a metal detector, I don't think they'd be very happy. In fact, it may be against the law. I don't know. Heaven Bound. Ha, you went from Goat Rusty to Ghost Rusty. You the man. Well, I'm just out for a walk. This is DC. Nice on the sitting spot. Thank you. This is Mark Locklear. Great sitting spot for sure, especially for beer 30. Compay. I guess that means like pro. C-O-M-P-E-I. I don't know. I don't know what that means. But anyway, hey Google, tell us a joke.
Sure, here's one of my favorites. How do you make an egg laugh? Tell it a funny yoke.
Yep. Oh, we never heard that one before. Act like we never heard it before. Well, what a surprise. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I do have to take my RV in to have it checked out today, which will take probably 2 or 3 hours, the whole thing going and coming, because it takes about, from where I am to the RV place, 30 minutes. So an hour driving and probably maybe an hour there. I don't know how long there. I hope they don't have to order any parts. I mean, I can't imagine what it would be. I just hope it's some loose wire or something really simple. But anyway, Casita said they'd take care of it, whatever it is. So thumbs up to you, Casita, for, you know, honoring your warranty on your product. But anyway, guys, from Oliver Lee State Park in New Mexico, this is Rusty78609 saying, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission and it does not cost you 1 penny. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. In fact, out here in this dry climate, you better. But yeah, it's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. And then what else? Stretch, 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 walk, walk, walk. You know, exercise your body once or twice a day. You'll never regret that. That's good for you. You'll feel better, and yeah, it's just a good thing to do. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes. This is where all your little neurons are firing and forming thoughts. And if you want to form good thoughts, you got to put in good ingredients, just like baking a cake. But anyway, thumbs up again, and enjoy your day. Carry on. Adios. Bye-bye.